Endermites or parasites? Yeah, so like I said, Endermites, they're parasites. And they can hide within mobs and use them to fight. That is disturbing, man. That is creepy. On top of that, they can teleport between enemies, and they can even call other Endermites to come help them. Endermites have a 5% chance of spawning when a player throws an Ender Pearl, which I've definitely had this happen many times. Endermen also just hate Endermites. I thought this was kind of funny. They just hate the little things. They're like, hey, get out of here. They will scare the Endermites out of their host and make the Endermites run away. And one last thing, if you want to see how this works, players can use Ender Pearls to lure Endermites into mobs. So go crazy. You should be able to bring a Endermite to go become a parasite. I hope you feel good about yourself, because that mob is not going to be having a good time. Super secret settings. Yeah, so these aren't very secret settings, but in older versions of Minecraft, I don't even know if it's still in the game anymore, but there was a button in the escape menu whenever you paused the game where you could click something that said super secret settings. And every time you clicked it, it would give you something different. Now, it'd be hard to get it back to the original way that the game was, but these would give all kinds of crazy effects, and I remember messing around with it a lot as a kid, and I thought it was kind of creepy, because when I had played it, I came from Xbox 360 to PC. Xbox 360 didn't have this, but Java Edition did. And when I found it, oh, I was very surprised, and I was very confused of why that was there. But it was actually pretty cool. I enjoyed it, and you should go check it out. Red Dragon. So the Red Dragon was essentially a mob that Notch planned to add in a future update. However, it never happened because of his departure from Mojang in 2014. Jeb has actually stated that if the dragon was to ever be implemented, the players would have to get it from a dragon egg, most likely. I feel like this is probably to capitalize on the idea of like the Ender Dragon or something, because people would get the egg and you couldn't do anything with it. But it makes sense that the next step would be that you could raise a dragon with it. Imagine if the Red Dragon would come out of that. It would have made sense.